Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Access. In this module, I want to show you how you can use tab controls on a form to spread your data around. So first of all, let's just recap this database. We have a table called customers. If I open that one, I want to create a form based on this table, and then I want to spread some of the data around. I also want to use a related form on one of the tabs. Now, if I go and close this down and go to database tools and look at relationships, just to recap that, this is the relationships in this database. So I'm going to create a form based on that. But I also want to see products. Now, let's have a look at doing this. So first of all, I'm going create. Now I could go straight away into form design, or I could click on form and then go into design. Either way, it doesn't matter. I am going to go into form design. There you go. I've got form design there. Just make this screen a bit bigger so you can see that. So the first thing you have to do is get yourself on form design, go across to the property sheet and make sure that the form is looking at the correct table, which is table or TBL customers, which is that one. And then you can click on the field list to show you all the fields. So if I click on the top three fields, I'll hold my shift key down to select those and then just drag those onto the main form like so. They can sit there. Now the tab control itself is in the controls area, and if I open this up so you can see everything, you can see all the controls there, and it's this one, tab control, that I want to use. So I'm clicking on that, and then it allows me to draw a rectangle which you can resize at a later date, and then you can position fields on this tab. You've got page 4, page 5. The reason it's coming up with that is because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how the numbering goes. But now you just drag on different bits. So if I go down to postcode and I can drag this lot on there, and then you've got that information on that tab. And then if you go to page 5, I can drag these two fields maybe onto that one. And then I've still got some other information like photo there and attachment fields and date checked. Now, you might want all of these on there, you might not. I need another tab though. I haven't got enough tabs there, so I'm just going to right click on that tab and click on insert page, and then I get another page like so. So I can add photo on there. So I'll just drag photo on there, resize that a bit because it might be a big photo. And then I want another page, so I'm going to right click again, and this is where I now want to do a subform. So the subform tools up here as well, over on the right there, subform, subreport, click on that, start the wizard off, and in fact what I'm going to do is not go for the product one, I'll go for the feedback form. So I've already got a form called feedback, and then I'll follow that one through. So it's picking up the relationship which is already there, and then you just follow it through. I'll leave it as that and then finish. So that's going to be on one of the tabs. There's that form. It's also expanded this a little bit. You can see that's moved across. Now to rename these tabs so it makes sense, if you click on the tab itself, you go across to your property sheet, and then you've got this caption area. So this one I can just put feedback, for example. Then if I click on that one, that's photo. And then you click on the next one, and that's just going to be dates. I'll call that dates. And then this can just be general details or general. So you've got your form like that. So this form, if I just have a look at this whole form, let's see what it looks like. So now you're clicking on the tabs. Obviously you can adjust this and make it look a little bit better. Like so, there's your feedback form based on this customer, like so. So let's go back into design. That's tab control. you want to change the order of these tabs, say you've done this wrong and you want the feedback to be first, you can just right click and then you've got insert page, which we've already done. You've got to delete one if you didn't want one of these pages, and then you've got page order. Click on that, it gives you the order there, and you can click on the one you want and then move it up to wherever you want it to go. So I want it to go first, clicking OK, and then that tab's moved across. Have a look at your form. So that's there in your face as soon as you open this form. But that's basically how a tab control works on a form. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video, tab controls. So thanks for your time. I'll catch you on the next one.